Hello folks, great to have you here today. Thanks a lot for showing up. Sorry I'm a day late with this, but it takes a while to get these things, get the bugs ironed out. Hey, I want to come back to what we talked about last week. Last week I gave you some get, goes, and knows about how to develop a good, healthy lifestyle for yourself, one that's going to work for you. A bunch of those pointers came from my personal philosophy, taking care of yourself, taking charge, taking control of your life and your health. Do that, you're on your right way. This week I want to address a question based on an email that was sent to me. It's a simple question, but I get it all the time. It's pretty common. It goes like this. Somebody says, hey, Tim, I'm in pretty good shape. I don't really think I need to exercise. What do you think I should be doing? To answer this question, I usually ask them a couple questions back to really find out where they're coming from. I basically ask them, what are you currently doing to keep yourself fit and healthy? Why are you doing that in particular? Really need to know why, who told them what to do, is something they got out of a magazine, something they got from their history. And do you think your current level of fitness is good enough to keep you healthy in the long term in your life? Good questions. Really come to the point of figuring out what you need to do. Basically in these questions, I'm not asking you if you exercise regularly. What I'm looking for is, do you have a specific regime that is part of your plan that will prepare you to maintain your ability to function in your life? Not mine, not your neighbors, not your best friends, wife or friends or kids, but your life. Putting upon the restrictions that you need to have to function in your life. This is what we're looking for. This is the type of program you need to have. This kind of sounds a little cliche, but it's true today as it ever was. If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. We've all heard it. If you don't know where you're going, how will you plan your route to get you where you need to be? Important questions, really important in reference to your overall health and fitness. This is true of having a good recipe for a cheesecake, plans for a new garage. If you don't have a good plan put together, you're not going to be too happy with the product. The results are going to be questionable, to say. When we were young, we weren't so fixated on handheld devices, electronics, but we immersed ourselves in riding bicycles, playing street ball and other physically demanding games. We were in the best condition of our lives. There wasn't a game you couldn't play or do all day long, a tree you couldn't climb. Do you remember those times? You know, when you were hungry, you went home to eat, but you better be home when the street lights come on, because you know what else would happen if you weren't there. Well, those days are long gone, my friends. We're not in Kansas anymore, and our once physical prowess won't help you get down and up from the floor to play with your grandkids, play with the pet dog. Our fitness programs, now in our later life, need to include exercise to prepare us to function in our lives, hopefully without many of those limitations. So do you have that plan that is designed to help you so that you will make sure you have good things going? Very good. Most of us are not running marathons anymore, not powerlifting, picking up heavy weights. So we don't really need treadmills, and we don't need heavy weights in our plans. I want to offer you this advice to help you create a fitness-based lifestyle that will support you and elevate your fitness. It's pretty simple. I want you to grab a pencil and paper. Come back. I'm going to ask you those 3 questions again. I want you to put some answers down. They're important. You got a piece of paper? Let's go. Here they are. What is it that you're currently doing to develop and maintain your fitness? Write it down. Think about it. Put an answer down later on. Why are you doing that? Why did you come to that exercise plan? What drove you there? And third, do you think that current level of fitness is enough to keep you healthy now and for the future? Important questions. We'll figure it out. In next week's Coach's Table session, I'm going to outline to you what I believe is a plan that will set you up for creating that best life possible for you. If you're willing to do the work, we'll get you the results. So until then, folks, write those questions down. Think about it. Take charge. We'll see you next week right here, same time. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.